Alright, see if it's gonna last.
It's true, it actually makes sense.
Good day, YouTube, and welcome to another episode of the Albino Rhino Beer Review. The Honey Monster is right here. Here is the Rhino, and we are drinking a beer. We are drinking a beer sent to us from New Brunswick, from Mad Max Star, from Maxwell Star's Beer Reviews. Thank you very much. This is Moosehead Dry.
Yeah, thanks a lot, buddy. That's great. No, it's good. It's good. I'm not gonna complain.
Moosehead Dry is 5.5% alcohol. You cannot get this here in Ontario.
Really? Alright, fair enough.
In Ontario, you can get Crack Canoe, Moosehead Light,
Garbage.
Moosehead,
Garbage.
and Moosehead Pale.
Terrible.
And the James Ready products.
And
but not James Ready Lager, which I think is Moosehead Lager just canned.
Oh!
Anyway, so we have Moosehead Dry. This is 5.5% alcohol. If you are like me and you collect caps, this one has the Moosehead Dry and nothing else, so it's actually a good collection cap. So I'm going to put it over here because it's the first cap tonight I have to put on the fridge.
Hey!
It's almost running out of room on the top. Again, Moosehead Dry.
Now, we've already had a dry beer tonight. We drank Pabst Blue Ribbon Dry, which was fucking absolutely awful. And as I know, dry beer doesn't leave an aftertaste. That's the whole point of a dry beer.
Well, that's the thought process behind
Yes,
dry beer.
yes, apparently it's a thought process.
Every
behind
dry beer
it.
I've had has had an aftertaste.
Yeah, I don't see how you get away from that. Like, and like honestly, the PBR Dry had a terrible aftertaste. Like it had too much of an aftertaste.
So, very, very, very pale. Head is fairly foamy, actually.
I wouldn't know.
No.
I got the Mega Blitz.
See, I think head also. I mean, I poured both of our cups the exact same way, but I think the shape of I know the shape of the cup has a lot to do with it too.
Yeah.
And yours actually is rounded so much that it kind of just rolls right down.
I'm concerned about any beer that you have like a very white head on, and that is a very white head.
Well, yes, and we've learned many times with many of the people we've talked about the chemicals that are put to make this head and make it stay, because that head isn't going away very fast. Smell?
Oil and this is pure pulp.
Like, smells like macro shit to me. That's basically what it smells like. It smells like macro shit.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not smelling anything other than the corn.
I bought it for him.
Corn balls.
In a Dave. Fucking Ohio.
It actually smells quite a lot like corn on the cob. Like,
Yeah. Hey, I don't know. I'm
With
getting
a
that
little bit of
terrible
dirt.
macro. Yeah. Oh, look. Jim's got a text message. What a surprise.
Well, Paul's not here, so someone has to replace him.
That's right.
It's no pocket
try.
show.
Constantly
Pocket
taking
Jason's
that.
a good time.
I don't know if I'd want Jason in my pocket. Actually, I know I don't want Jason in my pocket.
Oh, I didn't like that going in. I did not like that going in at all.
I don't know, it's not the worst thing we've had.
It's like he's pouring all over again.
Remember, you've had a lot of beers now, too, here.
I know, no. It's true. And like...
And actually, you know what? Of all the dry beers I've had, this is probably the closest to what a dry is supposed to be. It has the least amount of aftertaste I've had.
I think it actually has the least amount of taste overall. Like, I'm not really tasting anything. Honestly,
No, it goes
other than
in.
the front end has a very strange texture, which I don't like at all. But other than that, I'm not really tasting anything on this
It
beer.
actually has... It goes in, there's a tiny, tiny touch of malt, tiny touch of corn. There is a bit of hops in there. It tastes like hops extracts. And then there's like this weird, almost rubbing alcohol taste, and then completely dry. No, like, there's this weird sweet alcoholic taste, and it kind of reminds me of what rubbing alcohol smells like.
Yeah, I'm not gonna say that myself. I don't get that, but like, yeah, I guess as dry goes, I think this is actually hitting the right mark. It doesn't really taste like anything after you're
you
done
get your
with it.
aftertaste for about 3 seconds, and then it's gone.
Then gone, yeah. I don't know. I don't like it coming in. I don't like the taste. The taste comes in, and it's unfortunately just like a macro assault on your taste buds. You get the macro assault, and then it disappears, which is, I guess this is like a commando macro, maybe. It's like a commando macro. It comes in, it assaults your taste buds, steal your radar assembly, and then it disappears. Is that good for Moosehead? Maybe. You know what the one thing is? I don't taste the normal Moosehead skunk.
Well, no, because it's a brown bottle. It's not a green bottle.
Yeah, there's no skunk
This is
on
one
this.
of the beers that's actually sold in a brown bottle. One of the things I like about this, well, by like I mean I don't like, is that this is Moosehead Premium Dry.
No, it's a premium.
Premium.
No, well, see,
They've used the best corn extract.
See, I thought right here that they just had premium, you know, as most things do, like Canadians a premium and all that. But up here it actually says Premium Dry. So premium is actually part of the title of this beer. It's a Premium Dry.
Ah, so they're using that thing like grade A beef for McDonald's. It's not actually premium, but it is actually made by a company that says grade A on it.
Yep.
Ah, yes, quite.
Actually, 100% beef.
It is.
Yes, it's 100% beef.
100% beef is the company. Yeah.
I do appreciate the fact that it doesn't have that terrible Moosehead skunk like it normally does. And I hate that Moosehead skunk.
That felt good.
And,
Good shot, by the way. For a blind guy, nailed it.
I didn't even. I was hoping it wouldn't hit your head. That's all.
Nailed
He
it.
went for the white blur.
It was awesome.
I did.
Boom.
I went
Nailed
for
it
the
right
white.
on.
All of
He
them?
killed Johnny Depp.
Where did it hit Johnny Depp? Just out of curiosity.
In the throat.
He's dead. He's dead. He's dead.
Killed Johnny Depp.
He's dead.
Anyway, this isn't a horrible beer. It's 5.5% alcohol.
I don't know. I wouldn't say it's a very good beer.
I'm not saying it's a very good beer either.
I don't think it's.
I'm thinking he sent this to us to make us get disgusted and go, oh my god, but it's not.
Well, compared to we drank the PBR dry before, so
Well, I was just going to say, we have 960 videos posted. I have
Mission
another
not
100,
accomplished.
125 on our computer. And then we have what we've done tonight. This is not the worst out of the over 1,000 things we've done.
No.
Well, I've done at least.
you
And-
drank about
No.
1,200 beers.
No.
Really, I'd give it a 5.5. It's 5.5% alcohol. I'll give it a point for every alcohol.
it doesn't do anything for me at all. It's got an annoying label, which is hard to read. And the premium dry crap is garbage. And like, yeah, it's 5.5 but it
I
comes
bet
in
you
and
this could win
leaves.
the Amber category.
Yeah. No, I honestly think so. Maybe we should run this in the amber category against the Millennium Buzz Beer, because that's a great idea. Because Millennium Buzz Beer totally deserved to win. You fucking cockheads. The fuck is wrong with you?
Labatt Blue.
Fucking stupid.
Labatt Blue.
I hate them so much. Yeah, we should run this in the amber category. Honestly, urine.
Bullshit.
Let's run
Yeah.
urine in the fucking
Out of
amber
10.
category. Out of 10, I'm not going to go as high as 5.5 because I don't like it going in. I'm going to go 4.5.
Alright, 4.5
It's not very
and
good.
5.5. Moosehead Dry. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you, Maxwell Star.
Yes,
Bye.
thank you for giving us more beer, even though it was bad. But that's not your fault. You didn't make it, right? Right?
Shut up.
Shut out your face.
Hey, Tulio,
Cállate tú.
why don't you,
Cállate tu
why don't you
boca.
put it in the background, huh?
Cállate tu boca.
Why don't you sit at the back of the church?
I think I'm getting like Colombian death threat over here. I think you're gonna end up with a necktie.
He's gonna make your tongue look like that's something.
He can go fuck
you go,
himself.
What are you fucking hat? You know,
I have
what's
friends and they all have
What do you call it?
motorcycles.
Colombian
That's all I'm saying. That's all
They
I'm
all
fucking
have
saying.
motorcycles. Holy shit.
That's all I'm fucking
It's
saying.
danger. It's danger.
Bye, guys.
Yeah.
300